This is 2021, and this is my sister's new home someday, and I wanted to take a tour of it with you. Something to know, this house has been around since the 1700s, so 300 years old. It's crazy, but I think you all will have fun with this. We'll take a look around and see what we can find. Over here we have the pond, and you can do some fishing in there. And that right there is my pondering chair. That's where I sit and I ponder existence. It's not a bad place for that. But we got a little bridge here. This is where I sit and I ponder life. I'm bored, let's do something else. I know I joke around a lot on this show, but in all seriousness, this was the moonshine house, where you'd go and you'd make moonshine. So you can take a look in here. Not the biggest of places, but... And this is the main parking lot, where they have the American flag. Of course, it's historically accurate to the time period this house was built. So... I think on the front porch they tell you who originally owned this home and how long it's been here, so we'll definitely have to take a look at that. Yep, here it is. It says, Johnson's dwelling, property of Judge Samuel Johnson, 1757. So this house has been around before America became a country. It's chilling, isn't it? This is the front porch, and it's an inside front porch, which I think is interesting. Now, there is some construction going on here, so it's not all done, but I'll show you the main idea of what we're doing. This is going to be the bathroom, and there's even an old stairs down there that we discovered. But we also have the laundry room in here, and it's a laundry room. You've seen them before. You get the idea. Living room's up next, and I really like their living room. But there was an idea of making this into a dining room. I'd like to know what you all think. Would this be a better dining room than it is living room? I can see the argument both ways, but this is the dining room for now. And it's, oh, look at this. This ornament here reminds me of Gorman so much. We can't go into this next room because it's off limits. There's someone working in there, but it's going to be a library, and I can't wait to show you that, but for now, it's going to have to remain a mystery. This is the kitchen where our two busy workers are having fun. You guys want me to censor you out? You want me to put like a Mr. Bean's face in front of you? No, yeah, let's censor you out. We'll have Mr. Bean's. Or maybe like Abbott and Costello. I don't know. I might not have the technology to do that, so don't get too excited. Sometimes I'm not even sure what I can do with this thing. Oh, this is the front little area. They like being on camera. That's their favorite thing. This is where the dog would sleep, and this is where their new cat would sleep. I can't wait to show you TJ. I think he is the cutest cat to ever exist, with the exception of Pew. Nah, I'm just kidding. Pew is way less cute. Also, there's pig butts. The animal for the someday house is pigs. So, I don't get it, but that's what it is. This is the closet by the stairs where I sleep, and when I'm not sleeping here, Mike and Corey have their dwarf friend come and live in here. They have a little dwarf. They're thinking of getting a goblin. It might be spookier, but just open the door and you'd find them there. Not much to see in the basement, but I wanted to take you down anyways. We'll have to be careful, though. We know for a fact this is 300 years old. Even though there's a lot of mysteries still left about this place, but here it is. And according to legends about this house, if you go down there, you'll discover the empire of the mole people. They're these people that are ashamed of all the freckles on their face, and they go down into that hole and hide from the world. And now we're going to go upstairs before we go outside. If you're thinking to yourself that these stairs look dangerous, I think everyone is in agreement about that. These are like the ultimate falling hazard. This hasn't been designed, but we do have the bathroom, and we have to take a look at that. The toilet, of course. That's a beautiful toilet, too. That's one of the best toilets we've seen on these Vogue exploration videos. That is my favorite toilet. Although the one in Ireland was kind of cool with the string. It was unique. But that one has class, I think. Just the standard classic toilet. These are the other bedrooms that are going to be made. There's 2 of them. Not much to see here, but trust me, there will be. It takes time. This might be the hot tub room. They were thinking of that. I'm not going to show you the closets. If you see a whole bunch of drawers and you're wondering what's inside there, it's standard closet and drawer stuff. You wouldn't be interested. Trust me, you wouldn't be interested. And this is Mike and Corey's bedroom. And right here is TJ, who is waking up from a nap. Say hello, Cheat PJ. Hello, he says. We have the office over here. This is where Corey works. Of course it's a mess. No, we're designing it right now, so there's going to be a mess. But this is also an office, Mike's, I suppose. But now we are going to the upstairs level, and this is one of my favorite places in the building. So up we go, and you can tell this place has been around since 1757, but it is huge. There's a fan over there, and I think I hear TJ calling for us. Let's go see what's up with TJ. TJ, are you okay? Make sure TJ's okay. His name's the Judge, if you're wondering what TJ stood for. The first name, Judge, middle name. Corey denies that, but I know it's the truth. TJ, are you alright? Nope, he's gone. Now let's explore the backlot area, starting with the pool. This is the pool area, and it's been closed off during the winter. Otherwise, I would have gone and jumped in it for you, but I suggested to Corey that we should have a slide going down from that window into the pool, but she said that would break a whole lot of construction law, so oh well. We have the bar area over here in case anyone wants to come and drink a beverage that will totally not be moonshine, that we are totally not making in that building. But let's go into the barn now. We have the barn area back here, where Corey and Mike could get animals if they wanted, although I don't think they will because they don't like the poop and they're too hard to maintain. Maybe a lamb or a barn cat. But they could also get horses and pigs and cows and sheep and tigers and giraffes and hippopotamuses and elephants. They have the shed where they can put their tools, and there is an important rule when you're staying at Someday. You cannot take a poop right here, or you will be fined $50. So that is a very important rule. If you stay here, do not take a poop right here. We'll go up to the top part of the shed. And I think Louis is going crazy now. Okay, here we are. There's a magical feel to this place, isn't there? Let's go over to the window. We'll look out. Let's take a look at that view. Isn't that nice? I think this is really cool, this window. But you can get a good look at Someday. Well, I think that would be a good place for me to end it, with the flag of the 13 countries flying high. I'll see y'all. There's a lot of trails at Someday, and I wanted to take you down a few of them and show you some of the houses that are mysteriously here. That's the thing about this place. You'll go into the woods and you can find all sorts of things. I'm sure even Corey and Mike haven't found them all. But there's this place, and I don't know what this was. My best guess is it was an old slave quarters. I need you all to do me a favor. We found this building in the woods, and if any of you know what you would put in there, please let me know. We're thinking that it's chickens, but we can't be sure. I'm sure there's some farmers who watch almost everything, so maybe one of them can give me the answer.